YouTube, we are on Oma today and we are watching Predator acts comedically stupid when caught. We're finna get into it, man. Oh shit. And I hope you have a great day.
Meet Marcellus, today's suspect on To Catch a Creep, and for months he's been texting our decoy, a girl that he thinks is much younger than him. And when we confronted him after catching him on our hidden cameras, he gave some of the wildest excuses yet about how he got to our sting house.
So where's the conversation with her?
There's none.
So you just magically showed up at this house?
Stuff in my body.
You spawned in?
But before Marcus tells you his story about how he got over here, let me first tell you my own. Marcellus reached out to our decoy profile on the Badoo app, and after exchanging numbers, the two quickly struck up a conversation. Hey baby, it's Marcellus from the app. Hey, what's up? Not much yet. What's up with you? Not much either. Just got done with some school. School? How old are you? To be honest, I'm not 18 like the app says. I'm 31. I can't be talking to someone your age.
Look. Do you see what I'm saying right here? I ain't even saying anything, but I've said in past videos. I'm 31. I can't be talking to someone your age. Look, there it is, bro. You just solved it right there. In fact, you didn't even have to respond to this message. TBH, I'm not 18. As soon as I seen that, you know how you can see a message, you know, it don't even show the full message. That's all you need to see. TBH, I'm not 18. Okay, I don't even need to respond. That would have been the end of it. But nah, you want to get your dumb ass caught.
It's okay. I understand if you want to stop talking. We're cool to text.
No.
Here's me. You sent with a flattering selfie. I like your hair. Thank you. I saved your pics from the app, to be honest, but I don't know if I should be looking at them because of your age.
You shouldn't be. And why are you telling her if you don't know you should be looking at them? You know damn well you shouldn't be.
I mean, it's up to you. Ain't it past your bedtime, devil emoji? I should be going to bed, lol. I'm tired. The man then didn't text anything for the rest of the night, and then the next day at 12:43 p.m. just text, ready to
Oh my god.
I won't bore you guys with all of the chat logs since things start.
Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. My headphones is broke. So it's like if you see me trying to adjust them, they literally broke in this. Oh my god, like.
I won't bore you guys with all
Okay. Marcellus Prey. I'm fine. You got stuck at work way longer than normal, huh? Man, we need to give your mom some special sleeping pills. I feel like and risk it all. Laughing my ass off. Yeah, you. Oh my goodness Christ. You gotta get whipped. I'm talking about whipping by the parents. You need to go to prison. You need to get whooped. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say the R word, but whatever they need to do to you in there, that needs to happen to you. You talking about you want to give a grown woman who's actually of age sleeping pills, excuse me, so you can go and have sex with her underage daughter. That sounds so smart, you dumbass nigga. LOL. No normal schedule is 8 to 8. I work 12-hour shifts and more. You must work in a warehouse or something.
the chat logs since things start to get very dark and I can't put them on YouTube. So if you want to see what all Marcel.
What are you talking about? Sleeping pills are sold all over stores, and baby oil. Oh, LOL, you trying to have a Diddy party? I'd be scared. You would be better off with Diddy. You weirdo. I'd be scared. She would wake. I don't know if that's the same. Love that. Yeah, in 5 years, laughing my ass off. JK. My phone might cut off tomorrow. If so, I have to text you. Look, and you had another chance. Your phone about to cut off. Stop it, bro. I'll have to text you on my app number. Okay. How come it's gonna cut off? I won't be late in my phone bill SMH until I get paid. Been a long week with money situation, but it's all good when I get paid. You should stop this. You should have been stopped. I'm not. Hold on. Okay, I get it. No problem. Just don't forget me. You should have not even responded after that. There's so many chances your f***ing predator ass could have had to get out of this. I'm not. I'm about to have some me time thinking about you. That sounds like you finna touch yourself. I don't know. I might still be able to text, but in the morning I'll text you on the other number. Oh yeah, you time including me. How's that work? Sounds good. Laughing myself. Ain't it past your bedtime? Why you keep saying that weird shit? I should be going to bed. LOL. I'm tired. And the thing is, look, I've said ain't it past your bedtime before to a girl. And I don't say that no more because it sounds predatory now. But I was only saying that to girls who are like my age. You feel me? Just on some flirting. You know how you'll DM a girl or something like, it'd be like, oh, shouldn't you be asleep? And it's just a way to tease or play with them, you know. But you saying this to a person who probably actually has a bedtime, you freaky ass nigga.
That was said before coming over. Those will be over on my locals at omaofficial.locals.com. But for now, we have a creep to catch.
Hey. What's up?
None. I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Park.
Okay.
Dogs down.
Okay, I'll come out. Do you know what house he's on? Hey, sorry.
So,
How are you?
good.
Oh, I like your necklace.
Thank you.
You freaky monster.
I like your bag. I like your bag. I think I've seen those shoes before too. They're cool. I like them. Sorry, I'm like a little nervous. Nothing. What about you?
Same. Happy days, just been chilling, bro.
Just chilling.
Done with the dog. Been setting my room up a little bit. So I'm trying to put furniture in the house, so
Really?
slowly. The real big thing is the living room. I got like bed and TV stand and stuff in my room.
Are you gonna be nice to me?
My thing is, man, and I'm not saying you should kiss and tell or like brag to your homies about hitting some shit. But imagine you hit like a baddie, bro, like a real, so you hit some bad shit, okay? Hey, you want to be like, hey, you want look, you show your homie, hey, you think she tough? You think she cute? Okay, and you don't even have to tell him you hit this shit, okay? But at the same time, this ain't even some shit you could show to your homie, be like, hey, you think she bad? Oh, I'm with her. You don't got to tell nigga you hit, but I'm saying you can be like, yeah, I'm with her. You can't show him this. You know it's wrong. Why would you want to do it then? I'm not saying like I feel like that's woman to be doing stuff and want to show off to other people like, oh, I'm doing this, or you see what I'm getting, you know, like how they show off their niggas. That's them. I'm not saying you should do that as a man. But even if you wanted to have a conversation with your homies, because you know niggas want to talk about, you know, the girls they with, and you know, you just want to talk about it. That is a conversation you have with male friends. You cannot have this conversation with your male friends and bring up this girl.
Okay.
Yeah, always nice.
Are you always
Unless
nice?
they on predator shit, and if that's the case, y'all need to just go ahead and go all go to jail or all go to prison together.
You have to look taller and bigger than
How tall are you? Stand up.
5'9", 5'10".
Okay. Like this much. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty tall. Everyone always says I should play basketball.
Monster.
No. But everyone's always like, you should play basketball. So do you have like tattoos? Right? Do you? Yeah, you do. Don't you?
That shit gonna cost like $40. It's really nice. This was my first tattoo.
Oh, that's
tattoo?
cool. When I'm old enough, I'll get tattoos. That's
This
cool.
is the area code and the state flags I'm from.
Oh.
This part's supposed to be black, not green.
See, and this is my thing. You talking to a so-called minor. She's not an actual minor. She's a decoy. But if you was talking to a so-called minor, you 31, and she was whatever age she said she was. You see how this conversation's going? You ain't got shit to talk about. You can't relate on nothing. You talking about basic surface level bullshit. And just to talk in order to it's just like, bro, I don't understand why they do this, because I'm telling you, bro, if you could get a girl who's of age and has some experience, it will be so much more fun. I promise you, bro. And I can tell you that from experience. All right. But at the same time, I don't really know if I can say that, because if you out here trying to talk to of age girls and they ain't going for you because you like in a bad financial area, you ain't got your together, and these are all things that's your fault off decisions that you made, you might not be having your way with of age girls. So you start talking to minors, bro. Regardless, you still gotta get your together. You know that, right? Like, even if like you don't have your together and the other age girl is not with you, you should still try and get your together. Not even for girls, just for yourself, you know. And I know it takes a lot to get to that point. You feel me? But this ain't helping you.
It's mad.
What? They messed it up. The drive was fine.
Yeah.
Oh, they should have. Oh, they should have waited.
Marcellus, is it?
Yeah.
What's going on there, boss?
Not much.
Not much.
Yeah.
What are we doing here?
Not much. Been chilling.
Been chilling. Who we chilling with?
I believe that Jess.
Jess.
Yeah.
How old is Jess?
From Badu, I believe like said like 19, 18.
So
Nope.
from Purdue, she said 18, 19?
She didn't even bring up 19.
Not too much. Just where she was from.
How'd that lead you to end up over here at her house?
Basically just from her. She said she didn't really know about too much. Was hanging out and chilling. So I said I see about it.
So she was just trying to go chill with you and you come over here to chill with her.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I am 29.
You're 29?
2029. This nigga's go.
Yeah.
You,
I don't
not-
f***ing jump
might be a
9
little
years,
weird
goofy.
For a 29-year-old to come hang out with a year-old.
Well, that's not what I know about like that. That's what I said Badu. And I see from people, yeah.
Right, y'all met on Badoo. But then in the text, when she told you she was like, where did it go from there?
No, that's the last from what I know about that, just from the Badu.
That's the last from where you know about it?
Yeah.
So when she asked if you're okay with her age and you say sure.
Yeah, as far as when she said the 18, the Badu and stuff, yeah.
Right, but then she told you in the text.
I've been texting them just through the Badu part.
Okay, so if I call this number, is your phone gonna ring that we have these conversations with?
It's on Badu or IG.
It's phone number, it's a phone number. Right now I'm looking at a conversation with someone using your pictures talking to someone that told them that they were 14. I guess let's figure it out if it's you or not. You want to get your phone on you?
Yeah, I'm on the phone.
So let's just see. Getting any calls over there? You gonna deny it? You gonna pick up?
Yeah.
Alright, so your phone just rang, and it rang with the conversation with this girl that told you she was 14. You said you met her on Badoo. How did you guys end up conversing over text?
That was from her when she got off of Badu.
Oh, he's deleting everything now.
Oh, you deleting everything?
Yeah, he's
No,
deleting
I'm just
that.
looking to see the number because my
Oh,
number
no, it's calm. It's calm. We got it all. We got it.
281. That's what I'm saying. So.
Here's the thing. That same number said, "I'm ready to fuck you. I want to risk it all."
Ooh.
Your phone just rang, bro.
And you can say that you didn't know that she was 18, but in the messages, you know when somebody's doing some shit and addressing or like talking in a way where they know they shouldn't be doing it. Risk it all. What are you risking if she's of age? Like, I mean, getting pregnant, yeah, but like, I mean, that is a risk. But like, what do you mean risk it all? Like, is this a thrill for you?
It's a 281. My number is a 281 number.
Yeah. And that's the conversation I was had with that phone number. So how do I have a sexually charged conversation with someone using your pictures and your phone number if you didn't have them?
My phone number is 421.
Yep, I just called you. You just denied my call. I know your number. I'm telling you, this number has a conversation with this 14-year-old.
He just deleted an app off of his phone too.
But that's the Badoo app. If I had
I have Badu app. I got all my apps. Yeah, I got Badu apps.
I mean, you can delete what you want, but why don't we try being honest, right? I just called you, I have the chat logs, you were here. Like, be real with me, man. What's going on down here tonight?
I mean, that's all from Badu. That's all I met. So from Badu,
So how did I just call you?
Why do you keep saying Badu? Like that's
from
gonna save you.
my phone,
Yeah, how did I get that?
from Badu.
And who'd you give that number to?
That's the whole, from Jet, that's what I said. Badu.
Right, so
the
how did I get your
profile
phone
with me.
number?
I'm guessing from Jet because that's the only person
Okay, so then that
281
same phone number has this conversation with this girl that tells me she's 14.
my 281-627 number.
Yep.
No.
That is it. That's the one. That's what I'm talking about. So how does that conversation end up in your phone?
I don't know about all that.
So you don't know about when you said you're ready to f her and you want to risk it all?
No.
So who'd I hear on the phone with her?
Oh yeah, did you know? Please tell me you recorded the phone call. Please,
talking
God.
about?
Another dude that sounds and look just like you?
I mean, what wouldn't it be surprised if that's who she was talking to? If she was already talking to me, 18, talking about on Badu. So then obviously she was texting, talking to me, making the profiles. And
So how do I have your phone number with texts that tell this girl tells you she's? You're saying it all happened on Badoo. I'm telling you it didn't.
I mean, that's how we ended up talking.
So what is this screenshot right here? Is it a movie? Is it fake?
No.
Because this guy also happens to work at Wrestler, and I think we saw the same thing out there, right? So she's just talking to someone who looks and sounds a lot like you, but you just happen to be the one that shows up?
That's just the person that I was talking to about it.
Well, the problem is the person you were talking to on Badoo told you they were. And then you say you want her to go. Huh?
And Badoo was talking about 18. 19.
Right, but we're past Badoo, right? You gave her your number,
oh
and then
my
this text
God.
conversation happened.
Why do you keep saying Badoo?
Because you just said you gave her your number. You said the number was from Badoo. So what? You just gave her the number, and then magically you showed up here after? Nothing else happened?
Yeah, pretty much.
So you sent your phone number, and then decided, okay, I have this conversation. Here's my phone number. I'm just gonna show up at this spot. You got Badoo on your phone.
I'm thinking like, let's just skip the whole shit. Like, okay, well, yeah, we know it's you, nigga. Why'd you do it? Okay, because he gonna keep denying this. Is my camera right? I like when they be looking off.
Yeah.
I'd love to see where she sent you the address on Badoo.
First of all, she never afterwards.
Well, if you're saying this all happened on Badoo, then the address should be on Badoo, is what I'm saying.
Now, thankfully, Marcellus and everyone on this day were not seriously injured. But what happens when you are seriously hurt? Did you know you're injured? Morgan.
That's pretty. With Morgan and Alma.
Which is what I was saying, but you said that didn't happen.
Yeah, so then she texted me through another number, but Badoo was the original who was from.
Okay, so you were lying to me originally about you weren't texting. You said it was over.
Badoo, and that's how the number thing got started.
You're bullshitting me, bro.
She stopped on Badoo.
You gave her number on Badoo.
And
you started texting
her.
Is that right or wrong?
Yeah, we were talking from Badoo, and she texted from my other number.
Right, and then that's when she told you she was right?
No, only from Badoo, from whichever profile she made.
Only from Badoo? Oh, no, 31 in Houston. I'm in Houston, not I got it wrong. I mean, how's that? If you guys texted, you just said you thought she was 18 from Badoo, but here she's telling you she's 13.
The only time was when she told me Badoo.
I mean, she just told you here. She was. It's right here, Marcellus. I just called the number that this conversation's on. So it's on your phone.
Yeah, that's what I met with.
So how about we try with a little honesty about why you're actually here?
Badoo,
and then maybe we can have a conversation. You're here because of Badoo.
And then she said something about chilling and profile. And then that's how I was in here chilling from the profile.
So you were just here chilling from the profile. So this text
what
conversation.
What he's saying doesn't even make sense. You chilling from the profile. Like, what does that mean?
What is this? I mean, what is that to you? Is this just magic?
No, I mean, this is just my new straight talking number besides Badoo.
I'm like, all right, bro. So, okay. Mad, like, you came to meet this girl. Do you find her attractive? Would you have sex with her? Okay. So you came here, you think she's attractive, you wanted to have sex with her. And we have messages between both of you guys saying that you're 31 years old and that she's 14 and you wanted to f***. So what are we, like, I would just call the police at this point. The nigga want to act stupid. Like, okay.
Straight talking number. Not nothing, just got undressed, laying down. Not much to do. Thinking about saying something slick, but I can't. What about you?
Oh.
Want to hang out? And the same person sends a wrestler picture. Is that what you do? Is that your job?
Yeah.
What exactly do you do?
A fleet operator.
Fleet operator through this wrestler company? Mm-hmm. So how do I have this text conversation where this guy is also sending these images of the car, but in tandem with that is the sexual chat log? Like, it's just not a good look, is it, man?
No, I mean, not from when me and her from Badoo, no.
He's still talking about Badoo.
You met her on Badoo. We're past that. There's no more Badoo. You gave her your number. What happened in your perspective of things? What happened from that? You gave her your number, then what?
And then that was pretty much it. Barely on and off, texting and talking on there, talking about trying to see, about chilling.
How'd that conversation start out? How'd it go? What led us up to getting to this house?
And she asked.
She asked?
Mm-hmm.
So you just came? Random woman.
So if she asked you to kill your mom, would you do that too? Because apparently these niggas act like they ain't got no damn control. When a telling, let me not speak like that. When a minor telling to do something, they got to do it.
Just take them over, you just pull up.
Okay. Random people in a lot of Badoo, yeah, Facebook. I mean, people make profiles.
So do you think I could see your text with her? Because the texts that I see here with her are, I mean, she's telling you pretty clear. And you even say you 18 and 6. So it's like, you know.
When she said 18.
You said you 18 and 6. So if that's not the conversation you had with her, I'd love to see.
Yeah, let's see your phone, nigga. If you ain't got nothing to hide. Stupid ass. Look at his ass. Nigga be stupid,
See your conversation with her. You making it sound like it's a whole different thing than what I have in my hands right here.
No, I mean, on time just from Badu.
Right,
whatever
show me.
IG she
He's
did.
still.
Right,
Oh
show
my
me.
God, he's still talking
she
about
talked
Badu.
to me on Badu. She didn't keep her profile on Badu. Like, I'm the one that still have a profile on Badu.
Right, but I'm saying you can show me the text, I'm sure, right?
If you delete your profile on Badu.
I'm talking about your phone number. You have a phone number.
Yeah.
So you could show me the text where she didn't tell you she was. And you guys just talked a little bit and you came over. And we get this all squared up.
That's fine.
Cool. Or squared away, I should say. No one's squaring up, I hope. Do you usually just pull up on women after knowing pretty much nothing about them?
No, that's the whole meeting people or chilling out or going out somewhere. It's kind of.
Okay.
Look, my nigga, if you 31, you was talking about you behind on your phone bill. I get it. People go through stuff, you know. You just might not have stuff figured out, or even if you did, you might have lost your job. You didn't because you say you have a job, but you could have lost your job before, and you just got this job. And you know you a little behind on your, your financial responsibilities. I get it, bro. That happens to everybody. But I feel like as a 31-year-old man, you should be focused on getting your shit together. If you're behind on your phone bill, bro, I don't know what else you might be behind. And don't get me wrong, this could just be 1 month. I'm not saying this happens all the time for him. But you talking about you in a specific money situation. Why don't you try to figure that out and get that sorted out? Get your life figured out. So then once all that happens, you're going to feel better about yourself. And once you feel better about yourself, you're going to keep doing more things to make yourself feel better, such as going to the gym or working on your purpose, bro. What's your purpose? You're 31. What are you doing? You feel me? All these things you can do to level up. And once you level up, bad bitches will come. It's simple. Like you understand, like if you go, women can bring you money. Don't get me wrong, they can. But I think it's easier to get money and get the woman next. I mean, get the money first and then get the woman second. Or the woman, not even second, whatever you. Women don't come for the money, bro. I guarantee you, if you can get money, and that money ain't gonna fix everything. You need to get your mind right, because clearly you ain't there, okay? You need to get your mind together, get your life together, get your money straight. And I guarantee you, the woman will come that you want because they'll see, oh, he has potential. Oh, he would be a good partner because he can protect me. He can provide for me. He can even provide for my children. Okay, like that. You doing this? You trying to get out of you? Like you just giving into your urges. I don't know if you're attracted to younger women, but I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe you just. I don't know you, bro. I'm not even going to give you the benefit of the doubt, okay? But, like, it's a way you can go about things. You're choosing to make this decision to mess with a minor. You could say, oh, she wanted to do this, she wanted to do that. At the end of the day, you are a 31-year-old man. I guarantee you, if a gay nigga walked up to you and said, boy, I'm going to you in the butt right now, you ain't going to just go for that. Why you acting like niggas just telling you you got to just do it? Oh, she wanted me to come, so I had to. She texted me, so I had to respond. Like, what are we doing, bro? Like,
On some app, yeah.
We downloaded an app.
Yeah,
We downloaded it.
that's my number for my TV.
Oh, your numbers? You got different numbers? Why'd you delete it?
Mine didn't.
Or you're downloading it right now?
this nigga's so goofy, bro.
I guess we'll see.
20 minutes later.
You can say, hey, just curious. What have my number saved as? By a girl name or not saved at all? I mean, why'd you want her to save you as a girl?
I didn't. I was asking that.
Huh?
I was asking that. I didn't
What
know
were you
my
asking?
saved- What was it saved as?
Oh, you were asking what it was saved as? Okay, well, 5 texts above that is I'm trying to rub me some haha yours. And it's still the same number that has the year-old age. So how do we have all this?
Bro, you want to rub on a 14-year-old girl titties? Most 14-year-old girl, look. Bro, do you, like, this is my point, bro. These girls are not even developed. You could go get you a girl, like, bro, I'm not even going to say this, pause, by the way. You ain't really bad looking, bro. I mean, like, there's a girl out there that will go for you. I know this. Even if you ugly, there's a girl out there that can go for you. It's all about how you carry yourself. So you put yourself in the situation. Do you know with this same power and determination to come mess with a 14-year-old, you could have used that same energy to go mess with a 25-year-old woman or a 30-year-old woman? You're 31, nigga. Like, you could do this. It's not rocket science.
I don't know.
It's just not.
Match from Badu and
Badu again.
My app numbers.
I'd love to see the conversation you had with her on text then.
And we're texting from 2 different numbers as well.
It's an awful long time to pull up one text conversation. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Just like that, I opened my text.
It's like the 4th time he's done this process. I don't know if he's deleting accounts.
Could be.
It's all my.
So where's the conversation with her?
Man, there's none.
So you just magically showed up at this house?
Except for my body.
You spawned in? Yeah, you did? I mean, bro, what do you expect? You expect me to believe this? You didn't have no conversation with her. You just showed up.
And I told you that conversation.
A black
So
man.
Man, this is all.
Like, bro,
Where's the
come
conversation
on.
with her?
I don't have it.
Why'd you delete it?
Because you don't have it.
The one thing that would have cleared your name, you just don't have?
No.
You don't find that a little suspicious?
Man, on my Badu, on my IG.
But you just said you were texting her. Why'd you delete it?
I just don't have it. I mean, my text
You just
is
don't
not
have it?
saving on here.
So
My text now,
the one thing magically that would save you disappears? Okay.
If
I mean, see how it looks
if you
when-
got an iPhone, bro, you know you can go to the recently deleted messages, so you could pull that up quick.
And I have in my hands charged conversations between you and a 13-year-old, and then I call the number and your phone rings and you're here.
Bro, call the police.
And all
bro.
you have to say is, yeah, I just spawned in down the street. I mean, what am I to make of that?
And I'm gonna tell you right now, look, if a white man pulled up, that's still crazy. But you a black man. You just magically walked into a house with a white woman. I ain't even trying to make it a race thing, but I'm saying, if a big black man walked in somebody's house, I'm assuming they're gonna call the police. So obviously you set this up because you're here and it was no issue.
I mean, what do you have to say for yourself?
I mean, that's all that. That's
all that it
wish
is?
I man that profile like that.
Say
you
you're a
think-
predator.
You think HPD would believe that story? Do you think your family would believe that story? You seem very chill for someone being accused of talking to a 13-year-old. You know, if I was randomly accused of talking to a 13-year-old, I'd be pretty up in arms, or you know, I would be emotional for sure. I wouldn't be cool and chilling. You know.
Yeah, but I'm also don't need to do all that extra stuff.
Right. But I'm just saying, it's like you kind of almost. It seems like you know what situation you're walking into, and now you're saying, "Oh, I magically just don't have any of the conversation with the girl that I was coming over to hang out with."
Yeah.
It's just magically gone.
And
You
then
know.
our main conversation, like I said, was in the body,
Well, this sounds like somebody who does this often.
and she never got that.
I mean, I got a whole lot of other conversation here. So I doubt you'll be texting me for 6 years. How long do you think you'll be texting me? You're still young. Got a lot of life ahead of you. I mean, this is your number, man. You even acknowledge it. I don't know if I should save your pics. I didn't save your name or your pics on your profile until you told me, and then I deleted it. Until you told me the age. So you even acknowledge the age here. And like you said, with the different phone numbers, I'm gonna be late in my phone bill, SMH. I get paid. I'm gonna be late on my phone bill until I get paid. It's been a long week. So even like this conversation here is lining up with the things you've been telling me. But you're just saying, you're just sticking with, you just spawned in down the street.
Wasn't respond. I mean, that person had to tell me. Like, I can't just guess.
Right, a person has to tell you, but now you just don't have the text on your phone.
Not just the messages, whatever from Badu. I mean, what messages you looking for?
Your text message with her, you just said.
Yeah, so you asked me how did I just spawn up here?
Right, yeah, you're saying you don't have the text on your phone, but she had to send you the address. So where's that?
I mean, that would just be my text.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking to see.
Yeah, and this is all.
Yeah, so I'm saying, can I see that?
There's none. It's just whatever messages. Was
Yeah, and then
on
you're
it.
saying it's gone, and now we're kind of going in circles here. But I'm saying, like, oh,
Finally,
Looks like you can talk to them.
I love that noise. That's music to my ears.
Hello. How's it going? Yes, sir.
Yay!
what's going on, sir? So, this gentleman here, his name is Marcellus. He came here to meet what he thought was a 13-year-old or 13-year-old girl for sex.
Put the phone down, don't put it in your pocket. You good?
All right.
My throat is. I was like choking on my own throat muscles. It felt like.
In conclusion, Marcellus was arrested and charged with online solicitation of a minor.
That was probably one of the dumbest runaround conversations I've ever had.
Hopefully Marcellus comes up with a better story for his boss about what he was up to this evening, as he'll probably want his car back after learning Marcellus was trying to use it to work on a young girl.
That's tough though, but I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'm gonna catch y'all. Well, I'm gonna watch this one right now. They look at me and they making assumptions. I'll be the type to go stay in the function. She in my line, my number one munch. She like the way that I pull up and punch. I like to fill up my days with production, and then when the night comes, filled with seduction. Can't shake that feeling. I walk out on stage, I look at the crowd, these bitches is joking. Keeping it cool, but I've been getting paid. I'm making it rain, I'm hauling they pains. Jumping the pool with my baby today. She won't go crazy, won't be my lady. Comfortable kid with my life on the low. She wanna post all the pick us on low. Don't wanna elevate, you gotta go. We can't be out here not chasing our goals. No, I ain't changed from no. I guess my paths are slow. Yeah, I got my ass on the soul. Yeah. How do I got all this motion? I'm trying to stay mellow. Put on a show in the garden, I'm feeling like mellow. Think that I'm talking out like I'm double D and ghetto. Now on the topic, I've been on my foot on the pedal. I started going my own way. Learned how to carry my own weight. My time was coming, so I started running. This ball don't coming, I ain't saying nothing. Back in the 7th grade, I was just bumming. And now I be thumbing it out in the gun. Give me a medal, I'm getting it done. She asking my high like a mellow or something. Daddy be minding my business, they saying hello. Treating this life like a game, I just beat the level. Truly, I know that I'm blessed, I be feeling special. If you want to talk about hits, then I'm having several. I'm on a late night talk show, something like that low. I'm grabbing all the boys, you get in the elbow. My niggas been making noise, get you digging the memo. Yeah. Right when I talk, they repeat what I say, I'm hearing the echo. Yeah. Haven't been hitting the club, I'd rather go shit on the meadows. Shawty treat me like a king, I like being a pharaoh. I like being a pharaoh, and I can't ever settle. My girl one day ain't she cool. I'm trying to pick out yellow or blue. How do I got all this motion? I'm trying to stay mellow. Put on a show in the garden, I'm feeling like mellow. Think that I'm talking out like I'm double D and ghetto. Now on the topic, I've been on my foot on the pedal. I started going my own way. Learned how to carry my own weight. My time was coming, so I started running. This ball don't coming, I ain't saying nothing. Back in the 7th grade, I was just bumming. And now I be thumbing it out in the gun. Give me a medal, I'm getting it done. She asking my high like a mellow.